I just clicked the live,
All right.
and we should be live here. Unless my phone says we're not.
No, I was talking about in the video. I was using this mic.
Oh yeah, because you were doing a voiceover, right?
Yeah, it was too
Still
muffled.
works.
Payback. You couldn't wait, right? You couldn't wait. What's up, everybody?
What's
But
going
but I
on?
did it. It was like an hour or so before the live.
I just popped in my head. I wonder if it's still set up that way. Got no one watching. Exactly 0 watching.
Yeah.
Thundercat, Madwood, NBL,
Yeah, I think the little eyeball thing is broken.
and Mike Hoppo.
Well, you know what? I haven't got a notification yet saying I'm live.
I did. Oh no, it wasn't here. I thought it was you, Demoose. It was Sheena.
Yeah,
Mm,
it still says 0.
yeah, it still says upcoming on my app. I just refreshed.
Yeah, it still says upcoming on the phone too.
Yeah.
5 waiting.
Don't believe it. We are live.
So what was muffled, Sleeper? My video or my audio right now?
No, the video. I thought I had to turn it up
Oh, okay.
so I could hear it clear.
I'll have to turn my mic up next time.
Just me. It could just be me. You know, I don't have. I mean, I've got those Logic 4 speaker units on each side of the screen, but
Your
detached.
videos, I'll be watching regular other YouTube videos, and then I turn yours on, and it blows my speakers.
That's right. Yeah, I haven't got that. Mr. R.D. Ford. That is the one and only shade tree, is it?
Yes, should be.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm
Double
still
duty. There it is. Yeah.
I'm still refreshing, and I don't see that we're live.
Huh.
Yeah, same thing.
It still says waiting.
Ashley Sleep offers mattresses for every level of comfort.
Shut up.
Affordable
Still.
options that meet every style.
Shut up.
That meet every.
Oh wait, we're live.
Yep, just went live.
2 minutes and 48 seconds late.
Yep, 8 watching now.
Well, you know
Just
what? Yeah, there we go. I have it there. Now, but there we go. I got my notification finally.
Yeah, so did I. The damn Simon's late.
Anyway. So I'm gonna be doing your pineapple poppers. A little bit different, but I'm gonna do them.
Do it, man. They're good. You'll love them.
You sauced them right at the end.
I did. I used that Blue Hogs raspberry
That's right.
chipotle.
Raspberry
Yes.
Chipotle. That had
That's-
to taste great. What I was wondering though was the shake, like an overkill. Was there enough sweetness from the pineapple? And not that I'm complaining about the shake. I'm just wondering. That's the only thing I was wondering. Otherwise, I thought like, man, everything that raspberry chipotle has got to be kicking right now on that stuff. I know that had to be banging on that. That was a great choice of sauce.
Yeah, I
Great
don't.
choice.
Yeah, I love that sauce. It's super sweet. It's it's not for everything, but for this application, it was great. And the Uncle Steve's dessert shake, I thought was not over the top. I mean, if you want a candy, if you want a candy bacon, you got to put some kind of sugar on it.
Right.
Um,
That little touch of cinnamon, man, is pretty good.
no,
Yeah.
everything I did was great. So if you can tweak it and make it your own and make it even better, I'll be happy to try it out in the future. And
Yeah. Now I've used his stuff on grilled fruit before, that same shake, and I absolutely loved it. I was just wondering if there was just so much sweetness from that pineapple already. It was the juices carameling, and giving you that candy effect. But
I mean, it's definitely sweet. So
But
it's
they were
good.
smoked, so they weren't grilled. So I think that bacon also melted down into into all that. So
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
absorbs the bacon flavor, which I really like too.
Right. Yeah,
Mhm.
that would be great.
but yeah, next time I start up my my smoker, I'm gonna put some of those in there.
Super easy, super quick cook, really good appetizer for parties and stuff.
You another smoker, or just talk about
My smoker,
starting up
my
your?
vertical.
Yeah,
It's
that was
usually,
great.
I mean, when I do it, it's usually one pork butt or a brisket. You know, I hardly ever put anything else in it.
Yeah,
I've done, I've done poppers in the past, but I've had a full smoker. You know, I had brisket and chicken, a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, now it's got my gears turning about what other things can I do. I saw Al did the potatoes that looked pretty good, but
yeah, that
I don't
looked
know. I'm
good.
trying to think of some other things too.
Yeah, that looked good. I did something where I did not parboil my potatoes, and they were crunchy. Actually, Steven is the one that said, he would question it. Mr. Hernandez.
Dude,
Hey,
what's up?
Christy. He was wondering if those potatoes shouldn't have been parboiled, and he was right. They had a little crunch to them. Still good, but they had a little crunch to them. That was shit, 2 years ago. I can't remember what it was now. It may have been bacon wrapped potato wedges, as a matter of fact.
Smoked old eggs.
Yeah, sounds good.
But yeah, I don't know what else you could use. I don't know if apples would be good or peaches would probably solidify too much. I don't know. I'll have to experiment.
You got to make it like a cobbler with bacon in it.
That'd be good.
You mean like a bacon wrapped fruit? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just, you know,
like a popper, just a popper. I'll stuff it in a pepper.
there you go. And I got some Sucklebuster's peach barbecue sauce, so I don't know. There's some things we can do.
Yeah. Don't make cobbler from canned peaches. That totally sucks.
Does it?
I've done it. It came out pretty good.
Well, mine was egg rolls, so it just totally destroyed
Oh,
them.
yeah. They were fried, right?
Yeah, I made a cobbler egg roll. Tried to. There's just too much juice.
Bacon wrapped cherries. Never seen those.
That sounds good.
What's
What's
up,
up, Chris?
Christian?
Yeah, I want to make some kind of smoked cobbler. I've never made cobbler. I've eaten a lot of it, but
Never
there's
made
the
what?
there's the man.
Hey, I was just thinking about something just now when you were talking about making all that shit. Oh, where's our boy Franco at, man? Where's Franco been?
I think he quit TDO and he's got his own
His
he's got
own
his
group.
own smoking group now.
What a dick. I still love him, but what a dick.
Cigar
Hanging out with
smoker.
Daniel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's just ghosting. I haven't seen him in a while.
Well, last time he was in California for like a week or so, but that was like a month ago.
Ago.
Between Daniel and fucking Franco is I know Franco and I know Franco. There's got to be something else.
He's just busy, man. He's starting that new business.
Yeah, he's making that cigar business.
On top of that, working as much as you do, Randy, he's just spread thin.
Listen, no, I miss him.
Farm, little farm and family. Whatever happened with his wife? With his wife?
Last I heard, the leg had healed up fairly well.
So no amputations or anything like that.
Nope.
No. I believe they went on that vacation, right? On the cruise. If I remember correctly, she was well enough to go to that cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Franco
The
just
reason
probably-
why I haven't seen him
we
on
can always
social
call him
media.
see if he answers. Uh-oh.
It's my name tonight.
Hey, was that me?
I don't know what the fuck everybody else is calling me.
Looks like my internet was about to drop.
So how many tumbleweaves have you found, Randy?
Just that one, man. That one was fucking. It was nasty.
It's a mile long, wasn't it?
That used to be a pastime of mine when I went to
They're right
Atlanta.
here in the refrigerator.
Spot how many you could find in the gutter.
I was gonna put some Uncle Steve's on it and see if it was edible, but
Oh, here. There you go. It's not that hard.
yeah, you gotta have 130 IQ to figure that out.
Randy's feeling his inner Viking.
So what was your idea? You never said, or you kept getting cut off.
I was talking to you,
Randy.
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 To me,
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
first came in, you were talking about some kind of. We
You
were
had
talking
some
about
idea.
fruit wrap stuff.
Yeah.
oh, when I came on, my first question was, "Has anybody ever heard from Franco lately?" I mean,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said you had an idea with that bacon wrapped fruit stuff.
Yep.
no. I mean, I leave all the ideas up to y'all guys. You know, y'all come up with better ideas than I do.
I don't know. That chicken you did was pretty good.
I ain't made a fucking video in a year, bro. I was looking at that shit on YouTube today, and I ain't made a video in a year. Like, I'm
I
surprised
thought-
y'all even fucking know who the fuck I am still.
I talked to George tonight for a while. He called and checked in. He said it's been 4 months for him since he put out a video, and he's loving it. He says, "I don't know when or if you're going to. Well, you will see him soon because he has a mandatory video coming up by the 24th this month, I think. But otherwise, man, he's happy like this. He's been barbecuing the hell out of shit, but there's none of that push the button record. You know, it's actually cooking and enjoying the food.
That's me, dude. I mean, I can't tell you how many cooks I've done, but just
Yeah,
And open up.
making a video. I've said it a bunch of times. I mean, it's different, you know. Like, I can cook all day long, but then to stop and film and
right.
make a good video and shit, that shit takes
Right.
time.
Yeah.
You got to be fucking retired like Lance to do that shit.
Even then, dude, it's still a hassle. Because it's like, you know, you want to be able to freaking enjoy it. And, you know, now I got to go back and do a taste test, or now I got to go back and leave an ending, you know.
If I knew how to film and edit on my phone, there's a little park down the street from me. I can go and make a little video down there, but I don't know how to fucking do that shit. And if I do this on this Android, it ain't gonna work on the download it or up. Everything's iOS.
Time to switch phones.
It's what? What did he say?
Everything's
Everything-
iOS.
iOS.
In Android, everything baller, everything pimp is Android.
And it's an hour behind.
Stupid ass fucking time zone.
It's almost 10 p.m. over there.
I know it, man.
How do y'all do it? All three of y'all.
Look at Lance. Look at him all sleepy. Fucking AJ can't stay awake. Ain't nobody in time zone right now.
No, my
Yeah.
problem isn't the time zone; it's the baby.
My problem is the age.
Pretty sure
get-
fucking Christy. I'm pretty sure Christy would be in the truck driving here if I was like, the baby's keeping me up all night. She'd be
Yeah.
like, motherfucker, I'm outside your hotel right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen you around for a while, Mike. Wheels.
Mike's been too busy building that pit.
And that fucking barbecue pit,
Slow down.
Mike, I've been watching you build that motherfucker. You done put fucking 900 pounds of weld wire on that thing. I don't know what the original weight was supposed to be. That thing's got to be pushing at least 1,800 pounds right now.
It didn't get a nap. I can't do naps. Rick,
What's up,
Rick,
Rick?
which Rick? Rick 1? Rick
San
2,
Antonio
Rick
Rick.
1. What's
San
up,
Antonio.
Rick? He's another one I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, Rick's on Thursday, right? His lives.
He hasn't been going live, or I haven't been getting notifications for
I'm
him.
usually not home Thursday, so I don't get to watch him.
He said, yeah, 1,800 or so. You need a fucking damn, you need a Hemi to pull that fucking barbecue pit.
Oh,
Hemi.
he moved.
Hemi Brothers.
Did you get that pit to fucking temperature, Mike? I promise you, you don't even got to put wood in it for like the next 3 months. That bitch gonna stay hot.
You only have to buy 3 sticks a year, man.
Yeah, just throw a couple of splits in there every 4 months. You're good, dude. That bitch.
You better have a built-in cup holder that holds a vase.
Petite, Texas. Man, how many times you move in a year? Good
Well,
God.
at least he'll be like 10 minutes away from my house.
Is that right? Hey, look at her. Look at his ears must have been burning.
Stop, Franco. I told
is
you.
that a ghost?
He's one of my lurkers, man.
Yeah, it was either that or someone sent him a message.
He's outside. He's outside in the fucking shop right now, smoking a cigar, watching this shit.
Yeah.
He's got a link if he wants it.
He remembers how to use.
I'm just saying, like I hadn't seen him in a minute. I knew he didn't disappear on us.
And
That's
we
our
didn't
brother.
say Franco, Franco, Franco. How you say it 3 times?
Yeah, contest. Friday is the deadline. I have not done a video. I should have done one like last week.
Rick, is this rental or is this the one? Is this where you're buying? I know you were like doing a rental thing for a little while until you found something you wanted to buy. Travels and gardening with DJ. DJ cartoons?
I don't know. No, he should be live right now. This is
He
somebody
was
else.
live earlier. I was just bouncing around after you and I talked a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah. 5 acres.
Nice, very nice. Galendo's Texas Barbecue opening up next year. Dang. Man's got plans. No, but what must not be DJ?
Your barbecue truck, Rick. Don't tell me you were making so much money off that barbecue truck that you decided to open up a brick and mortar.
Hey, he's selling all them grills. Yeah.
There's Al. What's up, Al?
Alun, I saw him go live, but I was just in the middle of too much stuff. George tied me up for about an hour. Then I had to play catch up before you went live, and I wanted to finish watching that video.
And fucking AJ's chair looks so comfortable.
What are you sitting on? Some cardboard boxes that the hotel provided you with?
Fucking
No.
Hotel 6 special.
It's a wooden chair with no seat.
Dude, cardboard boxes might have been more comfortable than this fucking piece of shit.
You flip
I
that
told
chair.
Christy last night, I was like, I wish I had a comfortable chair because when I lay down on the bed, I get sleepy. I fall asleep. So I got to stay like upright, you know. Well, y'all know I like to keep my brain blood up here and my feet blood down there. I don't like to really fucking lay down flat. That mixes all your blood together.
Yeah. Then you got all them funky thoughts.
Yeah, all them
Those
feet
shitty thoughts.
thoughts, all them feet thoughts are up in your fucking head. All them butt cheek thoughts are up in your head. I like to stay, you know,
Yeah.
upright like a graduated cylinder.
Yeah. Keep the summer butt under cover. I get it.
This goddamn chair, this motherfucker makes me My kidneys hurt. I wish I
So he
was in a
says,
AJ.
I
he
hate
says he's
hotel.
opening up barbecue at his new place. Full time, did it say? Rick.
You
No.
can click on, you can click on stuff.
Oh yeah. No truck. Nah, still off the truck, but full time location right off the property.
Oh, badass.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you on that, brother.
I'll go review it.
I was about to say Simon's in the area.
Yeah, go give him a review,
It's
Simon.
like 10 minutes from my house. Full T, Texas is like 10 minutes from my house.
Febreze.
That's what Apple sprays on his on his chair.
Febreze.
Smells good to me.
Oh man, you can smoke in that
Lance-
hotel?
Lance, Lance,
Oh,
what
yeah.
fucking chair are you sitting in, bro?
I'm sitting in probably a 10-year-old, I don't know what you call it, draftsman table type chair. Swivels.
Like a stool?
Got hydraulic
I have
up and
like
down.
an office chair, but it has a massager right there.
Yeah, I ain't got all that. This one's got a screw. When I lost the screws from the seat pad to the metal plate, and the screw's about an 1/8 inch too long. So I feel it on my butt cheek.
So it's like this.
Yeah.
You telling me you got a bolt
I
on
knew
your
it.
on your seat so you can add attachments?
I knew it. I knew it was gonna fucking come out eventually. He likes that fucking.
No wonder he's always smiles.
Have y'all ever watched that YouTube video where the guy walks up to the bar and the chair, the stool collapses? It's like the rod that supports the seat of the chair. It's a gimmick thing, but the seat collapses and that rod sticking out in front of the seat about that much. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. What's up, Dutch?
Reminds me of the
Des?
South Park.
What's up, Des?
Going with the bike.
Yeah, the unicycle, whatever that big wheel
Yeah.
thing is in the seat. I have to pull up a picture for Lance, but that's how I picture Lance right
I'll
now.
text it to him because I don't want it on here.
All right.
Yeah, why is your chair stink? It's got blood stains on it. What's up, Kent?
Oh, if you can find the video, send it to him. Send him a link to that.
To what? That y'all haven't seen that thing? It's the bar people got to be into it too. What's up, Russ?
What's up, Russ?
Because they're like holding it back when the whole thing drops. This one girl, she was eating ice cream, and the guy goes, "Oh!" And she looked over at the guy when he got up, and he was like, wobbling when he walked away. She was eating ice cream. Her ice cream fell off. She was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened next to me." The moose has seen them. It's funny as shit.
So the pole of the chair shot up in his ass, or what?
Well, that's what they want you to think. I don't know how they do it. If it's spring loaded, I don't know how they do it, but that's what they want you to think. Yeah.
It's fucking horrible, bro. You know
It
how
is
bad that
horrible.
would hurt?
It is horrible. This one
Like,
girl, she couldn't believe it, and she's even like measuring it with her hands. You know, like, oh my God.
Measuring the ice cream cone, I hope.
No.
What's up, Kent? I haven't seen you in a while live. Miss you, buddy.
He was last
Yeah, it
Sunday.
is. It's a joke, but it is funny.
I feel like Kent's like full-time fucking barbecue competition now. If it's not him, it's Barry and his daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
They're fucking always posting on Facebook like every day at a barbecue. Like, does nobody work?
Those Iowa boys always meeting up.
Yeah, did y'all fucking?
Yeah, this right here.
Man, that shit sucks. Man. Just talking about that sucks. That's not a good video.
That's the one I seen. It's
Like,
or when the seats are electrified and they walk away and
Yeah.
they zap them.
yeah, I've seen that one too. No comp this weekend.
First weekend since the rodeo that he hasn't been in a competition.
Did you get any more trophies, Kent?
What's up, Barbecue Mike?
Mike. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's like borderline sodomy videos you are fucking reacting to.
Hey, Tony. Thanks for fixing that the water faucet or the spigot.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, whatever happened with your renovation still? They still dragging their feet on that or what?
I'm gonna probably have to get a loan.
Oh, is that right?
Tony's fixing you up though, or what?
The water hose in the front yard, probably like 5 years old, and it's all tattered up. So he bought a new one, but to take it off, it had pretty much solidified to the spigot. So he ended up breaking off the old water hose.
I recommend shooting your water hose at
So that
That's
you
great.
lost me there. Was there a blockage of something going in? Was that you that had the blockage or something in the street line from the
Originally,
street?
it was the sewer line. There was a blockage there. It backed up into the house.
Right. But they fixed that.
They fixed it that first thing. The plumber fixed it the first thing.
Right.
They had a snake going through the main line that goes out into the sewer.
Right.
They snaked that out and then grabbed whatever was stuck in there.
So, but now you have a hose bib that's leaking in the house.
No, outside the
So
front yard. But it was
Randy
it was
hit
just
a hose.
it was just a old water hose that was pretty much welded to the spigot. I couldn't remove it, and Tony came by and actually just broke it off.
So effervescence or something just crystallized around it.
Yeah, it was I think it's I don't know. The metal is like zinc and aluminum, or something, and it just pretty much welded to the brass.
So you can't thread nothing back on it now.
Yes, he actually was able to break off the actual water hose.
water hose. I'm saying seriously. Do you drink from your water hose, Simon?
Not in a long time.
What about you, AJ? Or Lance? Either one of y'all. Does anybody drink from their water hose? Is there water?
I have a lot of time. I'm on wells.
Our
so it don't bother
our
me.
water is good enough to drink.
Yeah.
I'm on a well too, dude. Our fucking water hose water is it's the shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
it tastes better than fucking bottled water. You're on a well too, though, Lance, right?
Yep. I'm on a well too.
I'm on city water. They're putting all the
Like
you know,
fun stuff in it.
nanobots in it and other stuff in it. So
Yeah, we have alcohol water. For the longest time, they were putting
Great.
fluoride in our water, but they stopped that.
Get these seeds on the thread. Yeah, you could put some anti-seeds on it if you're gonna, leave it up there for a while.
Okay. Good to know.
I was looking at the cameras the other day when Christy was with the bog filter, and I seen her fucking take a drink out of the water hose. I was like, "That's my girl." Super chat.
All the good chemicals. Man, Dallas, Texas, man, that water's nasty up there.
All right.
they got
Dallas,
some
What's that little city between Dallas and Fort Worth? Can't remember.
Frisco.
No, starts with a G.
Petite.
That's all you know
Yeah,
about Texas, right? San Antonio and Petite.
there's
Yeah,
one.
I cheated. I must confess.
Hey, I seen
Yeah, you got any of that laying around?
Maybe.
seen what was it? Sunday after I got off and I went to bed and shit. I was watching y'all's replay Monday morning, like getting ready for work and shit. I seen Triple B came on. Mike
Yeah.
Triple B.
Right after you left, bro.
Yeah, right after you left. I'm surprised. I mean, it was so close that I was surprised you didn't hop back on.
Right. Surprised you weren't watching.
No, I didn't notice. It's cool.
Yeah, Triple B was on for.
Talking about, maybe getting back into the scene, but he's going to be, a little different.
I'll go visit you and Rick. Yeah, guys, it's hot as heck right now, man. I cooked today outside and man, just tore me up.
I gotta go. I got a urine.
Dude, our days have come down a little bit. Humidity's down a little bit, but our evenings have gone like stupid low. I am 67 degrees right now.
Sheesh. It's probably still like 90 something over here.
Now, well, tomorrow I'll be up in almost the 90s all week long, 83, 86, 86, but it's dropping 60, 61, 66 in the evenings.
I would take that over 90-degree weather anytime.
Yeah, I
Some
can't
burgers
get
are-
over that. I was like, man.
It's gonna be 69 here in Georgia tonight.
Wow.
But you're way up there in Canada, aren't you, Lance? Up next
Yeah.
to Cotton Dick Farm.
Right next to
She put out a video, I think, yesterday.
Oh yeah. What was it about?
About Lance.
Oh,
first haircut.
Fixed the bong this afternoon because I went.
NHO. What's it? NHO. NHO. Got me the most. Oh, that was Al. I thought it was Demoose that said that. Fixed this bog this afternoon because it went to check the fine and it has dropped over 6 to 8 inches. Check the waterfalls for sure.
Oh, let me upload this real quick.
y'all got to move away from the equator.
Nipple hard on. All you 70-degree people, fuck off. Oh, look at Chris, though. Good God. He's got the winner right there, 54 in New Hampshire.
I'd have my blankets on at 54.
I'd be out firing up the pit if it was 54 out.
54
Yeah.
what?
Degrees.
Tonight. He's saying 54 degrees tonight. Man.
It's currently 91 at 9 p.m.
It's crazy.
The paint hose came out the bog.
It's 91. It feels like 99.
Oh, Kentucky's still coming in. That's pretty cool, I would think, for Kentucky.
Yeah, all y'all can F off.
Well,
No
you guys
way.
started putting beans in your chili, then
So-
God would let the temperature go down a little bit.
In the 50s.
Off the ball. Not me. I'm gonna try and do something before I go out of town, but I'm not even making that a promise.
False fall. You don't even know what you're
I
talking
can
about.
tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing, dude. I'm fucking tired of eating food in a goddamn hotel.
So what did
got
you
burnt.
find out? Did you get signed up for an extra week or what?
Sir,
Is that right? Well, doing what you got to
like
do,
the
right?
first week I was here, I was all about like going out and eating fucking fast food. And I got burned out on that shit right away. So I went to the grocery store, bought grocery store food. I've been, I'm limited to a microwave, and then what I can eat, that you don't have to microwave, like tuna and shit like that. Bro, I'm fucking sick of that shit.
Go get that barbecue I sent you a link to. Shit's good. 30-minute drive though.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, like when I leave work, I try to accomplish all of my getting shit, beer, cigarettes, fucking whatever the fuck I'm gonna do before I get to the hotel. When I get to the hotel, I'm done.
Yeah, man. I was on the road for a year and I feel your pain. It sucks. All you got is a microwave and you're just making sandwiches with the plastic utensils or whatever you got.
Get some ramen and eggs.
Well, what the fuck yeah.
What the hell you talk about, Lance?
He's an asshole.
There you go. Should have got that little Weber. Where'd it go?
If I was to open this door right now and start cooking on a little Weber,
You have all kinds of buddies instantly.
I'm gonna be polite and I'm not gonna say what ethnicity would show up to my door.
Right.
What about one of those little ninja smoke things that CJ cooks on?
They had those marked down at Walmart last week. Both two different types. One was like still 200 and some bucks.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting like a little hot pot, like something I could throw a little skillet on and cook some. Nah, fuck that. See those you farting out your dick.
Just don't cook chicken. MDL went savage.
I'm just saying, like, if I was to do something like that, I'm going to a park where I can load my truck up and haul ass
Yeah.
if shit got rough.
Yeah, there's not many parks that you would probably be safe at around the area.
Yeah, well, like my dad said or my mom said, I don't even know. I don't think anybody ever said that to me, but I read it on Facebook. It said, if you can't afford to buy for everybody, don't buy for it all. So that's the way I'm looking at it right now because I can't afford to feed Motel 6. And I'm pretty sure they will all be right here on my doorstep. Like, let me get a bun. Let me get a chicken bun.
$10.
Like, motherfucker, I ain't cooked for everybody. I ain't cooked for everybody.
Yeah.
Must be packed. Always
This is what
packed.
This is what I'm thinking of doing next year if I go to Houston. Take a frying pan in my suitcase.
Mike Happel would pack a deep fryer.
You don't have to. You don't have to, Simon. I'm telling you, when you're in Houston, dude, you got my whole kitchen at your, you come and cook whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to be at your hotel. You don't have to cook. Here, closest person I have to reach out to is probably AJ. And if I call him at 2:00 in the morning and be like, "Hey, they're shooting at me," he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Who is this? Who is this? I don't know you."
Wrong number.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shooting up here, but usually they're just shooting at targets. Whatever's going on down there isn't at targets.
Starters are running away.
It's a little
Yeah,
rough. It's a
Tyler.
little rough where I'm at.
Yeah. I hear
What's
you,
up,
man.
Tyler?
Oh, what's up, T Ward? That's what I call him. That's what I call him when I'm
New
in Atlanta.
phone. Who's this?
When I'm in Atlanta, I call him T Ward because I don't want everybody to hear me say Tyler. They're gonna be like, you know, Tyler.
Uh, man, all kinds of people popping up right now, man. I haven't seen a lot of these people in the live in forever.
Randy, you gonna go to the Coke factory, Coca-Cola factory?
Right down the street from my hotel is the Sealy Tempur-Pedic mattress factory. Walmart again, like probably Saturday or Sunday when I'm off. I gotta buy some pillows, man, because I think these pillows are giving me pink eye. It's like every night when I use a pillow, every time I use a pillow, I wake up and my eyes all fucking red and ugly and shit. Like if I don't use a pillow,
Yeah.
sleepy, and I grab a pillow and like grab onto it. I wake up, my eyes all fucking closed, like pushed shut. And all the pillows in this fucking hotel say Holiday Inn, and I ain't in no fucking Holiday Inn. I'm in a fucking Hotel 6. So I don't know what kind of fucking hand-me-down pillows is going on. I don't
Yeah.
bought all look everything behind all new. I bought that shit from fucking Walmart. I took all the sheets and fucking blankets and shit out. The only thing I didn't replace is the pillows.
Those
Pretty
pillows
sure-
could talk. That's all I'm
If
gonna say.
They probably scream.
I'm telling you, I didn't even come fucking see AJ this weekend because my left eye was fucking swole shut. And then like I was like, cool, no big deal. Maybe I was arc flashed or maybe I got something in my eye at
Simple as-
work. Guess
Yeah,
what?
man. Go to Walmart and get you some new pillows.
What's up,
Throw the-
Lewis?
So I'm just not gonna use pillows no more. Fuck a pillow. Who needs a pillow? I'm really supposed to be laying completely flat anyway. My body don't like that.
I thought you'd lay like this so your blood don't mix.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want all my brain blood mixing up with my butt cheek blood. Y'all motherfuckers think I'm joking, dude. Come stay the night with me. I guarantee you wake up with fucking pink eye.
No. No, thank you. I'll pass.
Are we talking to two or a third eye?
All of them gonna be pink.
All of them gonna be burning, Lance.
I'm gonna be
It's not
puffed
red
up.
eye. That's called green pie. We do have a lady in here.
Oh, there's still one in here, at least.
Well,
Two ladies.
not anymore.
The burning
Trying to
eye.
narrow it down. I'm trying to narrow it down. I was right here watching Kill Tony last night. I was on my laptop, same as I'm doing right now, just watching Kill Tony, no big deal. And a big ass fucking roach crawled across the wall, and I thumped that motherfucker hard, bam, and I splattered him. He's still sitting right there, fucking splashed
Oh.
against the wall. I ain't taking him down.
I mean, it's like a mount. You just got to keep them up there now.
That's what it is. It's like
Trophy.
it's like a fucking
Blue
it's like
marlin.
it's like taxidermy. He's big. He's right there, right in front of me.
The big honcho of the Motel 6 right there.
And be like, "Oh, you got one."
Do you see the chat, Randy?
You need a little plaque on it.
My Sharpie and write the date, fucking 8/12.
Rest
Y'all
in
think
peace.
y'all think I'm bullshitting, dude. I am in the most ghetto hotel you could ever.
I don't doubt it, man. Yeah.
Right
I mean,
now, look what's going on right now.
what is that?
Can't
Camera
see
for
it.
your truck?
Lights blurring on, reflecting off of it.
So lights reflecting off of it.
Right there.
That's inside my truck right now. I got a camera inside my truck, and behind the truck, you can't see where that light is. That's my hotel room door. That way I can see who the fuck is. And if I guarantee you, if somebody fucking breaks into my truck, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna fucking shoot them. And when the cops come here, I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna get the SD card and I'll be like, look, they broke into my truck.
Lewis, I think 2 people followed me from your live.
I have no idea how to answer that one. I couldn't even tell you. Rick might have some idea.
Take me off the big screen, Simon. I don't want everybody to be seeing my hotel.
We're looking for cockroaches.
I don't want to see a trophy walk by behind me and I miss it.
Yeah, you gotta weigh that thing. Did you get a little scale for it?
That way you can keep track in case you get a bigger one.
I don't need to know Georgia gun laws. I got the laws of reciprocity. I got Texas gun laws where I'm at.
Someone wants to rent the barbecue for a barbecue competition. How much should I charge for it?
I have no idea.
Kent, where you at?
I don't even know. He might be able to, but he's probably a loner type thing. But Rick may have some idea, but I'm not even sure if he's been involved in
I don't
that.
know about letting out such a big rig like that, man.
I don't think
How
I
are
even
you seeing
do
El
it.
Barrio Cookers? I don't even have that on my cards over here.
It's MBL's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 comments above MBL. Last comment.
Yeah, I wouldn't rent anything. Somebody take off unless you know them.
Exactly, unless you know who it is.
Put a GPS tracker on it.
Yep, and I hope it's insured. Like it.
There was somebody in Texas. I think Randy, or maybe you sent the video or something, but he was on the news. He kept getting all his smokers stolen.
Yeah, I was up in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
They found him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's good. But he'd stolen a lot of stuff.
Right.
So a lot of people probably didn't get their stuff back. That guy at least was lucky.
I think I've seen that shit on like Facebook. Wasn't he taking it to like another barbecue place and like storing it in like a lot or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in like another restaurant.
Making its
$150
way.
a day don't sound bad to me.
150. I mean, that's pretty cheap. But it also depends on how nice the smoker is, how much it costs new and stuff. I mean, 150. If you're renting it out all the time, that's a pretty good rate. But if it's a one-time deal,
y'all all seen the picture that I put on Discord, our little group. Seen the picture of all the pipe that was in there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, today after lunch, man, I watched a fucking 18-wheeler come hook up to that bitch and take it to the scrapyard.
All right.
See all the barbecue pits that were in that fucking dumpster?
Yeah, man.
Honestly, dude, like, you could have took the scrap out of that dumpster and made fucking $10,000.
Yeah. I want you to make that curved one, man. That'd be cool, like wrap around offset smoker.
Take that one yet.
And
a big ass L-shaped fucking smoker.
Mm-hmm.
They don't let anybody go through that stuff or what? All that scrap?
Dude, I haven't found nobody gangster enough to fucking sell it, to steal it yet. I ask people all the time, be like, hey, man, what's up with that fucking scrap? They just laugh. They're like, yeah, man, we can't take that. I'm like, bro, like I'm willing to pay for it. Like, how gangster are you? Are you gang or are you not gang? They be like, man, we can't do that shit. We'll lose our job. Like, fuck your job. I'm asking you fucking how much money you want for that shit.
They'll
And
fire you.
everybody's all laughing and shit. Like, oh man, we can't do that. Where I'm from, that shit would never leave the fucking parking lot. Somebody's just coming up to fucking steal it.
Good God.
Look at that, 32-inch.
Maybe on my way home, Tyler. Maybe on my way home, I could take a detour for a couple hours and go to fucking Florida.
$32-inch. Jesus, flip.
Promise you, if I worked in this town and I knew people in this place, I'd be in that dumpster every fucking night. I promise you. It's just the way I operate. Especially when I see fucking
money in that thing.
That's what I'm saying. Especially when I see what they're throwing away. God damn. These people laugh about it because they're not from Texas. They don't know what the fuck a smoker is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And probably ain't getting scrap shit for it.
I try to show them. I pull out my phone and I show them, like, look, dude, look what you fucking made. This dude's fucking $3,200 for this fucking barbecue pit. And they laugh about it. Yeah, no, man. Can't take that scrap. You fucking pussy.
There you go.
If I didn't have to come back to a hotel every night, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be in that.
See that, Randy?
Yeah, bet. That's the thing too is Tyler. I know Tyler. Tyler will do that. We're gonna meet up, whatever. I mean, you know, because that motherfucker right there is gang. But
Isn't he in California? I guess.
Yeah, but Christy's my wife, and she's gonna be like, "Why are you taking detours? Like, come home to me." Even me mentioning like stopping by Russ's and you know, fucking shit. She was like, "You've been gone for a month. You're gonna stop?" I was like, "Great on to you, I promise." But if Tyler and Christy work it out before I get there, nah, that's another story.
Oh my goodness. Calling you a liar.
She's saying that now. Different when I'm talking to her on the phone.
YouTube short up cooking a large pizza at a construction site. I've not seen that.
I've not seen that one.
I've seen it. It's huge.
This weekend coming up, and then so you want to do something, AJ? I'm pretty sure I'll be able to move around next Sunday.
All right, man. Yeah, just let me know if the pink eye has subsided, and we'll figure out a game plan.
I live with pink eye now, so.
But yeah, we'll figure something out, man. I got to see you before you head out.
See? I'll let you detail for Tyler.
That makes me wonder what Chrissy gets out of that deal.
At home, she's probably gonna get COVID again. Everybody that I meet probably got pink eye from now on.
Permanent pink eye.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. They call me pink eye guy. You're good now. Fuck it. But wait, when I wake up in the morning, one of them motherfuckers gonna be crusted shut from sleeping on the pillow in this fucking hotel. Are you fucking listening to me?
Perma pink.
Yeah, Mike, what you know about permapaint?
Yeah. Have you ever done a brisket video with a fucking eye crusted shut?
It's just extra flavor when you crunch it.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Turn this off. Go here. I think I'm immune to your pink eye. Because that happened in the rodeo.
I got here though, Simon. Once I got here to this hotel, yeah. Now I make fucking. Is it fucking? I make kosher salt out of my eyeball now.
It's more like garlic salt.
Make fucking SPG out of my right eye when I go to sleep.
Let's cook up some steaks.
Yeah, nice and spicy.
Yeah, you got Uncle Steve's, I got Motel 6, motherfucker.
And it's pink too.
It's fucking horrible. Ugh. That fucking throws up the way I just wanted to throw up.
Yeah, man, but let me know, Randy. We'll talk. We'll figure something out.
I don't want to get over there and endanger Marie in any kind of way. I don't want to
She's
fucking wink at her and fucking dander fly to the fucking bassinet. You know what I mean?
my wife gets her sick once a month. She works at the ER, so it is what it is.
This is fucking Conyers, Georgia. I guarantee no country record album, they all say stuff about Georgia. Ain't nobody ever mentioned Conyers.
No, nobody mentioned Conyers is nothing going on over there, man. I'll say that.
They'd be fucking singing about guy in Georgia, and I ain't never heard that song.
They used to have a mall that got shut down, so I don't know what is there now.
This Hotel 6.
Yeah, you probably got that and a couple fast food joints, and that's about it.
There's a Subway. There's a Dairy Queen.
They got any like
You can't go to
Checkers?
Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen fucking sucks, dude. I was at the drive-thru at Dairy Queen, and I think to like a Hunger Buster or some shit. And I was at the drive-thru and I was watching, and the bitch pulled the cup out to fucking drink, and all the cups fell on the ground, and she put them all back in the thing and filled my drink up and fucking gave it to me. And I'm like, bitch, I just watched you drop everything on the ground.
That ain't the worst thing that happened that night. There.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, they were comfortable with that. Like, that's just something that happened.
Mm.
Luckily, I was drinking beer, so I just threw that fucking Sprite out the window.
That ain't nothing. You should have seen what happened before I served yours.
They just did that shit right in front of me.
There you go. That's a pink eye.
Yeah.
Nah.
And fucking, I'm wearing my goggles from Dow Chemical tonight. And Tyler gave me a fucking brand new Papper hood. I'm putting a Papper hood on tonight before I go to bed. All right, enough about me. Lance, when's the last time you had pink eye?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, you're better than me.
My children are all out the house, so no school kids.
Dog never farted on you yet.
Nobody, you and your wife don't fart on each other's pillow and try to play games or nothing like that.
I can't say we do that.
It's pepper jack cheese, Amish. Oh fuck, baby, I got pink eye now.
We had a Wendy's get ready for cooking meth in the cooler.
All right.
See, that should tell you how bad it is. We'll see what happens tonight. Every night's a new adventure.
You should be recording the content, man. Upload it in the next day.
Every night's a new adventure. All right, motherfuckers. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go chance this pink eye shit. It's already fucking 10:31 here. This stupid ass time zone.
It's only 9:30 here, bro.
Know it, man.
Back to Texas.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully you get back here soon.
I love y'all.
Love you.
All right, Randy. Peace
Adios.
So the contest ends on Friday, right? And then we do
Yeah, the
the
deadline is Friday. Vote Sunday.
vote Sunday. Okay.
I saw there was a couple more
It's,
today. I think it was.
I have not time. I've not had time to check it. I saw one yesterday. I think.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, these are 2 day old. Yeah. I didn't see two of them.
Yeah, some of those you have to like click on it so they open up. How many so far? That's a secret. But if you haven't sent in your picture, you should.
Oh shit.
Some good stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah. A good one. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, you know what? I don't see I see where Ron replied to the email,
Hold on.
but I don't see his picture.
Let me look in there. Hold on. See Rob?
Ron. Yeah.
Ron. Oh, okay.
CC and BBQing.
Yeah. He might not send one yet, so.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to remind him again.
Oh, hold on.
But you already put it in the folder.
Nope. But where are you? It's right here. Sorry. It's in there. He sent this. I sent you a text.
Okay. Yeah, they were great, El Barrio. Actually, 805 Barbecue, he did a grind and he put bacon in his. I was like, wow, that sounds great. But I took and I got to learn how to make that bacon. The place, the little deli I've been getting it from, they close up, going out of business next month. After the cornhole season tournament, they're closing the doors. Like, no way. That was an LEM 22-inch big bite. Or 22 big bite, I'm sorry.
How much of a horsepower is it? So, like half?
I don't remember. I'm looking at the box where I stored the box away, but I don't remember. It's pretty big.
Yeah. That was a LEM, right?
LEM, yeah.
Yeah. I think they sell those at Academy here.
Oh, that was Ron?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I did see that. I
Hold on.
thought that was Shade Tree.
Oh. Hold on. Let me send you a text. You're right. That was somebody else.
That's Barbecue Mike.
Oh, he has not sent anything. He just it was just the email. So he's got
Yeah,
the email right now. So
I won't text him this late, but I'll make myself a note and text him in the morning. My damn phone has started this damn thing that whenever someone sends me a text, I get this stupid little bubble that I have to erase every time. I hate electronics. The hell happened with paper and pen?
It's called, technology.
get in your
Evolution.
bubble. Get in your bubble.
Catboy. I'll call you tomorrow.
That has to be Tyler.
Where'd Randy go? He went off to bed, get some
Yep.
pink eye.
Yeah,
I mean, some shut eye.
Yeah, he went to go face first into the bed.
You want to get an early start on his pink eye.
Testing his theory about the pillows.
I mean, I think every 3 weeks, from changes from theory to fact.
I
So,
saw
yeah,
it a
well-
while back, but I don't remember. It's a meal that you prepared. Yeah, all we need you to do is take a picture and send it to the email. In fact, I don't even have it.
Plated. A plated
plate.
meal.
What happened to my mouse? There it is.
Yeah.
Ticker right here.
And Simon checks the metadata, so he knows when the cook was and where it was.
I just know what year it was and where it was taken.
if it was a screenshot or an actual photo.
In fact, let me make this bigger like that.
I think you got a disadvantage of like a professional looking photo. I think people are going to vote for regular looking photos.
Oh, I turned that wrong one off.
Not that I can do professional. I'm just saying they can tell somebody who's doing YouTube versus somebody who's just taking pictures of their dinner.
There we go. Let's do that.
I don't understand what you're saying. Are you being a hater?
Not a hater at all. I think it gives an advantage to everybody who wants to just snap a photo of their.
Yeah, Mike. No logos or no names on anywhere on the picture. Just a plated meal.
By this Friday, it'd be the end of 2 weeks.
Right, Friday. And to that email right here on the bottom.
But no, I thought that was a really fun live stream. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I like
Gave
it.
a lot of good, it's just
getting
really good to
some-
carry conversation about.
We did get some pretty good submissions. I like what we have in the email right now.
And I think it motivates everybody to, take really good pictures and
Yeah, well, that's
Cook something different.
Exactly. I'm hoping so.
but no, it was a great idea, Lance. I wasn't hating at all. I'm hating because I lost.
Well, you were in there for a bit.
Yeah, no, you were last
you
round,
were in
right?
the runoff, right? You were in the
Yeah.
runoff.
I think so. I don't know.
That's 3 people in
Only because Randy like switched last minute.
but Randy was taking notes. You saw his notes in the Discord.
Yeah, I wanted to use that pineapple popper, but I posted that video 2 hours prior, and I was like,
Mm.
can't use that anymore.
Buy-in. I mean, buy-in.
Yes, Mike, it cost $50 a photo.
Yeah,
No, all it costs you is a picture.
just a picture, a plated dinner, or you can actually show it on a cutting board, cutting board or plate.
And give us a description of what it is.
Right, a little description exactly of what it is. And you can't have Hopple Smoky Treat stickers
All over it.
beside it.
But I don't know how you two can vote on it since you know who everybody's picture is. That was collusion last time.
We didn't vote.
I thought you did.
I voted last time.
Yeah, Sleeper did.
Okay, I did it. I just cannot vote.
You got to be unbiased. You can't vote.
Right, well, that's what I did. I voted for what I thought was the best, and that was the pickles from
No,
Rich.
do you not know the pictures of who they belong to, or do you?
If I go through the emails, I would know.
Yeah,
But
But
you didn't.
but if once he signs numbers to them, I don't know unless I go back through them. And
Oh, okay.
you know me,
But-
electronics.
where'd it go? Did I delete them yet? I think I deleted those pictures. Oh no, they're right here. Some of the from last week are still here.
I don't see an issue if I vote. If I vote, it's an honest vote. It's not. I mean, I don't know Rich. I know who he is, but
Yeah, but you don't think you don't know everybody, but you know some of them. You don't think there's like an unfair advantage that you know some of them and not others.
See, if I was to
even
vote
if you're
for-
not
for-
thinking there's a bias, you still.
So
no,
I
I
was
don't think so.
If I was to vote, I was here we go rigged.
Okay.
I would the one that was played well, or give me the real good description of what it was, but
Yeah,
also
I mean,
the composition of the photo. You know,
It was an honest vote on like what wowed me. It's like that's not who it was. It was what wowed me.
Well, I know you like pickles now, so my next one's gonna be a pickle
pickles.
submission.
I didn't vote for myself. I voted for the wings.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. You had the steak. A lot
I
of
guess
people
I
went.
could
A lot
show
of
him.
people went for those wings.
I can show a picture too, can I?
What?
Where's Randy? Chris, you still in here?
I don't think so. I think she went to bed when Randy went to bed.
Yeah. They're sexting right now.
Probably.
I don't see any reason why I can't show it.
Well, if it's anybody in the competition?
Yeah, it was within the competition. I just don't want them to get.
Well, it
um,
was it's fine. It's
I don't
no
want to
picture,
start a why didn't that happen?
so it's not a new picture. It's from one from last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get permission.
It's okay, Eastwin. I voted for myself as well. It's only fair.
And don't be texting each other. Vote for me. Vote for me.
What do you need permission for, Lance? Are you showing a new picture for the drawing for next week?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need to order a new hat for me, Lance. I've been wearing the shit out of that Guggen hat, and
That's all right.
it's been sweaty up. I've been sweaty up in here in Georgia, so I've bleached it just like all my other black hats.
I almost slipped and just showed a picture, and I had to hold myself back because I was given instructions not to show it.
Ooh, now I want to see it.
Yeah, I know. Fucking phone, I swear to God.
Go to iPhone.
They all suck.
Yeah, the steak, all the beef platters cooks look good. But that pickle one, I was like, wow, that took some time. I was like, that looks sweet.
There's a question for you, Lance.
There is a minimum order for hats. No. And I say no because if you're a first-time customer, your logo, your design is going to have to be digitized. So whatever your first order is, if it's one hat, two hats, the first order, there will be a $15 charge setup fee, one-time setup fee. Now, the exception to that is if you come back and you want a shirt next time, a hat digitizing and a shirt digitizing, they don't cross over. I'll do it, but there's a good chance that the shirt's going to look like it's all crinkled up because of the hat designs. Welcome to Embroidery 101. So this is what they call a stiff buckle. Buckle. So when you stitch it,
it looks like a hat.
They have a hat stitches from the center out, left and right, and that's because because this is stiff. Now keep that in mind. If they stitch the hat across like this, it's going to make this like pucker up. So they have to stitch it from the center and go out left and right to keep it laying down. If this gets used on a shirt, it could work right. I've seen them where there's too many stitches and they just get wrinkly looking, but it will work. But anyhow, the moose made that complicated. So if you get a hat design or any design first time, it's going to be $15. You will not pay that $15 on the second hat that you order. Only the first one.
Lance, have you ever thought about doing a subscription service to where all of the different YouTubers that you're making logos for, I don't know, you randomly pick one and send out, a hat or a shirt, and they pay like $20 a month or whatever it may be?
Sort of, kind of, yes. So I actually looked into because I can create something to sell for people, but I stopped reading it. Guggen asked me a question. I can't read and talk at the same time. But I did look in, but there's too many hoops to jump through if you want to sell on YouTube, like an item like that, like what do they call that? Tea tree or whatever they call that one now that is approved.
Mm-hmm.
The other way, I did do that for a couple channels. Just I paid everything. I paid digitizing. I thought I liked their logo. I thought it was a community that I could benefit from. It was crickets. So I was all out of pocket, and I just I meant
more so like, so how people have like memberships, like Simon has a membership.
Right.
You could have a tier that's $30 a month to be a member, and then you pick one of the people who've already been digitized, and you just make a bunch of hats or a bunch of shirts, and you send them out for that month, and the next month you pick somebody different. who's digitized and sent out, their merchandise. But it's got to make sense to where you make money with the membership.
Right. I mean,
You
who's
know,
paying? Who's
you know,
who's paying? I don't understand that.
Well, people would, be a member of your channel, and the reward they would get is a different barbecue, piece of apparel each month.
yeah, it has to be like the higher tier one, like
Yeah,
$40 or whatever.
you'd have to pick whatever it would make sense so you don't lose money. But I don't know.
Right.
There's a lot of YouTubers who do subscription based, like Demolition Ranch. I know you don't watch him, but you can subscribe for like a year, and every month he sends you a shirt or sends you a hat.
See, the thing with him is he prints his own stuff.
Well, so does
Yeah.
Lance.
But printing and embroidery is different because the embroidery is more expensive.
I don't know. It was just a thought. It may not work out,
Yeah.
but that would be,
I'd have to talk to you on the phone. I get what you're saying, but you'd have to get the channel to buy one to sign on to it too, if I'm understanding you correctly.
I guess if you want, we can talk about it
Because
later.
because I'm using their logo, so they gotta be totally okay with it.
Yeah, they have to be okay with it.
Yeah, you'd have to get permission from the people who, have gotten their things
Right.
digitized. You got my go ahead. I don't want any money. I'm just saying it'd be a good way to get some revenue on your end.
Sure, if you're paying Chris, I will do that for you. Moose, sorry everybody missed it. Oh, there he is right there.
I want you to make
But
me
I
an
mean, it's
embroidered.
something I'd be curious to talk to you a little bit more about it. But I think I got the gist of what you're saying.
It would work better if it was like a membership that's not part of YouTube. That way you can keep that money instead of YouTube taking a bite out of it.
Yeah, maybe Patreon Patreon
Right.
takes a bite out of it, but
Well, see, and that's what I was talking about earlier when because I looked into it through YouTube, and they're like, you got to jump through all these hoops, and that was part of the reason why I got that website, and all that was just more waste of money, that
No,
nothing happened with that.
it's something that you'd have to do like yourself. Like have a list of people sign up, make sure they get the payment, and then make sure you make the item every month.
So I just got permission via text. So this was an added gift. Well, you'll know who it is from, to the winner of last week's, which was sort of kind of a total surprise.
Oh, I remember this. It was a conversation from like a week ago.
Yeah. But that's a towel. Those are nice towels too.
I want that for Chris. What? Oh, I want that too, Chris. Okay.
is it going to
I want
be
that too, Chris.
is it going to be preseasoned, Lance?
No, Panchuco. What's
That
up?
was a quick no.
Digits. What's up, buddy? Panchuco, don't mess around like that. Oh, I have 9 years.
So you guys got any good cooks planned soon, other than the pineapple poppers, Simon?
I did the burger today.
No, I got a collab I've got to cook before I go out of town because it releases after I go out of town. No, I've got I do got to do the one video with that thing I had made. I've got to get that done.
Is it done or not yet?
It's done. Well, I say it's done. I want to put a paver area out where I want to keep it because it's just too freaking big for in here and too heavy. So I want to be able to put it on a paver area and just leave it there, and I'm going to cover it up. But
Yeah, that's right. We were talking about a cover for it.
yeah,
Yeah, like I said,
it's
just get a tarp.
it's huh?
Just get a tarp. A big
Yeah,
tarp.
I'm going to do something like that. But that's all I got to do now, other than well, for the most part, it's all I got to do now. But it's ready to show. It just the smells were funny though. I was hoping that the Febreze fixed that.
It only masked it.
It's that 65-year-old man
Hey, watch me get pink eye.
that boil a hot dog, the backwater makes for a good roux.
Good Roo. I
Yeah.
tell you what, he's talking about this roux thing. I did that with shrimp heads and shells, and that is something. That is a thing. I think it was CJ, Mom and Papa Joe. I saw him do it, and I said, you know what? I wonder if that is a thing. And it is a thing.
Yes, sir.
So you learn something if you watch videos.
Well, see, I wouldn't do it with hot dog water, though, but
You know, you gotta like hot dogs.
I was watching a street vendor. He's just got a YouTube channel of him just cooking out of his truck, and he boils his hot dogs. Is that like pretty common?
There's a guy on one of the last big jobs I was on before I pulled the plug and said I'm retiring. Was at a college up here, St. Mary's College, and they got a guy on in between classrooms. That's what he does. He pushes out this cart and boils hot dogs every day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, every Monday through Friday, not every day, but
that's all a video of a guy that's all he does is sell hot dogs, but he's got a hot dog cart like from the kind they have in New York City. But all that it's boiled hot dogs, and he makes about 3,000 a week. Just selling
is
hot
that
dogs.
all right? Yeah, I like a boiled hot dog.
This guy's getting crazy views too. He doesn't even edit or anything. It's just him cooking through the lunch rush.
Yeah.
And I watched it for a couple minutes, but
The guy on TikTok, he's also on Instagram. That's all he does is go live, and he's got several thousand people watching him sell hot dogs. They're the Mexican hot dogs.
Hot dogs and orange juice.
that's like,
I'm gonna take your word on that one, Digits.
yeah, it's kind of like brushing your teeth and drinking some orange juice. They don't really mix.
I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I love orange juice in the morning.
Mhm.
I have sort of kind of broken that habit, but for a while there, for years, it would be a glass of orange juice waiting for me when I came out. Smoked pork loin or smoked tenderloin. Him with flour, egg wash, and panchuco deep fry. Best shit ever.
This guy right here.
Pork chops and applesauce.
This guy's in California. Oops. Let me turn my freaking virtual background off. That's all he does is sell hot dogs every single day, and he sells thousands and thousands of hot dogs every day. Man. Oh, that one little cart. He's got two little carts.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
He goes live at night and for about 3 or 4 hours, and there's a line down the street.
You know, all that fancy flipping shit with
Yeah.
what's pulling people in.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I was watching, doing
Too
some
crazy.
research on butter burgers, and then it just got into like Wisconsin
Chef John?
style burgers, and there's a joint that does like boiled burgers, and I was like, that doesn't sound good. But they got like a line out the door. No sear at all. Like they literally boil the burgers.
Oof.
No way.
Yeah.
It grosses me out thinking about it.
It's interesting. It didn't look good, but people were coming from everywhere to get it.
Reminds me of sous vide. Ugh.
Well, that's Wisconsin for you. But their butter burgers are good. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off. I gotta go to bed.
All right, sir.
Hey, Guggen.
But it was good hanging out with y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one.
All right, man. Later.
Peace.
Peace. That's not for me either. I would not boil a hamburger. I couldn't even. I mean, where was your mind at when you even thought about doing that? God, let me do something absolutely crazy. No one's has ever done it. Yeah.
Or better yet,
Yeah, something like that. Huh. I'm trying to think of how that would even work. You'd have to have it in something.
I don't know.
I mean, what would keep it together?
I mean, you have to pack it very tight. Maybe have a ring motor on it and boil it. But
Well, I'll touch base on this. This is sort of kind of just popped in my head. I forgot we used to do this when we were camping. We would make these what they called the night before. We would have these ingredients like leftovers or whatever, and we would make what they called a boiled breakfast. In a Ziploc bag, you would put however many eggs you wanted. So we knew there was eggs. We had a time to how long it had to boil. So you would put however many eggs in there, some bacon, some scrapple leftover, sausage, steak, whatever was left over from the meals before, so they wouldn't go to waste. And you could just use breakfast foods, but put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the refrigerator overnight. And the next morning, put up this big pot that would hold all these Ziploc bags and just start cooking that stuff in them Ziploc bags. And you would open them up and you would actually eat the meal from inside the bag or pop it out on a plate. But they weren't that bad, actually, but wasn't nothing I'd write home to Mom about. But we have done those.
full ground chuck all the time, but not in a hamburger farm. Yeah, I did that not too long ago for dinner. It was
Yeah,
the potatoes that I boiled, but there was still water in it when I put the ground beef in it. But all that water disappeared, dissolved or evaporated. But then all the grease from the meat fried up the meat. It was pretty good.
yeah. These weren't that bad. I mean, you didn't have to cook. Dishes were down. My wife was one of those ones who used to boil country style ribs in beer before she put them in a baking pan and barbecued them in the oven.
Hmm. See, I've heard of that because even George did that like a year ago. He boiled the ribs and then put them on the barbecue grill.
Yeah.
Tom Garvey said Tom Garvey said he used to do that too.
Number 20. What's the number 20?
20 pounds? Probably 20 pounds.
20 pounds. And boiled beef, he said, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's a lot.
Ground chuck all the time, hamburger.
Ham meat, hamburger helper Sunday night.
It was loose beef. Okay.
Take a picture of it, digits. Oh, you should have taken a picture of it.
20 pounds. Yeah, go on.
Well, you did, what, 15 ground beef?
Yeah, but he boiled.
Yeah,
20-pound. What I mean, what's I'm trying to understand it. What's the logic behind it? Is it make for a better meal, or is it specifically for a specific cook?
Just to be weird.
Educate me. I mean, educate me. Why don't you want it a sear on it? Why don't you want that, that crispiness on the outside of it?
Chris, I don't know, but I would assume that you would boil them till they were cooked, and then you just put them on the grill to get some color on them. But as far as time, I wouldn't know.
Chuck does that. Niners, he crock pots ribs. He's done a couple videos on that. Full ground beef for spaghetti.
Mm,
Okay.
boil the spaghetti, but not the meat. Some weird stuff here, man. I never knew about some of this stuff.
I've never heard that. I mean, I'm not down it. I'm just curious to what the reasoning is behind it. I mean, why boil it over just, there you go. Salted only, yes, 29 pounds. Great for freezer, 1 gallon bag, sandwich bags. Then you pull it out already cooked. Then you add to meals you fix. But I'm assuming you can't make a hamburger out of it.
No, because it's a crumble.
Right, it's just an ingredient, and like
Yeah. So if you
Thunder
make
that spaghetti
if
sauce,
you make like a mac and cheese or like a
yeah, tacos, something
taco,
like
yeah,
that. Okay, I get it. Paul Gone with my ignorance from St. Mary's
fruit
County,
nachos.
Maryland.
Thirsty. Never heard of fruit nachos.
Fruit nachos. Chef Johnny saying no.
What happens to the fat? It just collects there. Because when I did it, like I said, the water steamed off, and then the meat fried with the potatoes after it. I should have recorded that. I might make it
Okay.
again.
I mean, you can make lasagna. I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff you could do with it. Lasagna. But, I mean, that's a great point. I'll go back to this one.
You can make a meat sauce.
I'll go back to this one. So, I mean, if fat is flavor, when all this is boiling off, what is left? And do you still have beef flavor when you're putting it into spaghetti, tacos, lasagna?
Yeah, Shade Tree educate us. Strain the meat, skim the fat, and save then keep the juice as the broth. Okay.
Okay. I can see that. And that makes more
Shade Tree,
sense.
you're gonna have to make a video, dude.
Yeah, that would be a great video. Absolutely fantastic video. Strain the meat, skim the fat. That's something I want to buy too. I've never bought one of the things yet where it separates the fat from
Yeah.
it.
I always
Yeah,
wanted one of those ones.
yeah.
That looks so damn cool, man.
Then you use it, I guess, as he's saying, as a broth. You skip it off. That's pretty cool.
It's meat. It's meat.
Well, if he's doing it, 20 pounds at a time, then it's got to save a lot of time and a lot of different nights.
Yeah,
and
I guess
dishes
so.
too, for that matter. Each night you did spaghetti, lasagna, whatever. Tacos, you had to brown the meats. Now you got a skillet you don't have to wash every time. It's meat. It tastes like meat.
Shade, you can do some pretty good videos with that, man. I'd watch every one of those.
I don't know, Shade Tree. I'd have to argue with that. If you didn't do this process, I'm questioning the taste of that beef, that hamburger. Sounds good. Yeah, I definitely would. I'd love to see it in action. I just did 15 pounds, so I can't try it myself. So 10 pounds at a time in my
Drunken Chef, what's up, buddy?
turkey something pan. What's up, chef?
We're talking about boiled meat.
Chef, there we go. We got one for you, D Chef. Boiled hamburger, like pre-cooking it for other dishes in the future. That's definitely got my curiosity up. Shade Tree, man, that would almost be a boiled hamburger. Boiled hamburger. That would almost be a competition.
Night, Mike.
That would be a competition pick. You know, this was made from boiled hamburger. All right, Mike. People used to all the time back in the day. Plan ahead. No, totally get the concept of it. Now that I understand a little bit more, I totally get the concept of it. But it took me by surprise. I've never heard of it. Sound interesting. Yeah, me too. So when he does that, so you obviously have a rendered product, the juice, the fat. He would separate the fat from the juice and use the juice as a as a flavoring when you cooked it later on. It's very interesting. It's
So you take
me,
the broth and the fat off of it to freeze it.
yeah, like a broth. So here's another question for you. So I guess you have to divide that up because I sure would hate to be 15 pounds into my 20-pound boil and not have enough broth for the last 5 pounds. I guess you could always do a beef broth. There you go, right there. Beef broth for anything you want. Yep. All right, I'm overthinking it. It just has me so curious. It's like, man, this could be something.
Next week's video.
Yeah.
You could bake just a big old chub of ground beef.
And stir it around and then skim off that fat. That'd be another way to do it. God damn, we're starting a trend. Yes, I can barbecue. There'll be 50 freaking boiled beef or meat videos out next week on YouTube.
I want to see videos, folks. Good night, Panchuco.
Warm meat water should be marketed as a sports drink. Oh my God, it's going too far. I guess you could. I mean, boiled chicken. Yeah. I totally get the concept. I've just never heard that. Well, I just finished my last of the bourbon. I guess I'm going to go call it. All right, Panchuco. Just one more. Oh, he said the last one, though.
Oh, put another bottle. He's got plenty.
We pull Chuck to shred for the tamales. Yeah.
You did pork was that way for tamales.
Yeah. I was just tamales. So I still get that visual, that mushy crap I bit into that day. Oh man, I make the best tamales. Really? I said I've never had a good tamale. Bring one in here. I still got that whole visual texture thing, everything. It's locked in my memory. That was real good. Try and remember her. Victor. Condescending voice. You read the chat. Why you gotta be all condescending? Condescending.
Oh, I needed a good laugh, man. Today was one of them days.
No, he's got me so intrigued, man. I would seriously, but I mean, I'm visualizing tacos. I'm like, damn, that probably would make a nice taco.
Mom just bought out 30 dozen from Cali the other day. 30 dozen tamales. How much is up for out there?
30 dozen. You can say money payday, yeah. Tamales, I mean, this guy Victor, he swore he had a restaurant too, but COVID shut him down. His trade was from Guatemala. He was a painter, and he had him and his wife had a restaurant. She got something like glaucoma or something where she can't see at all, and then he tried to keep it up during COVID. He just shut it down. He went back into painting. That's where we hooked up together. We were working on jobs together.
Mom, the year she stopped selling, she was selling for 15 and 20 here in San Antonio. Not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before.
Till Christmas, and they're $30.
Yeah. But we would sell from the day after Thanksgiving until January 31st. It is constant.
I t- a 10-pound tube ground chuck at a time and stock up. Yep. I want to do that thing that I was talked. Was it your live, Simon, or was it my live?
What's what?
I was talking about that recipe that I shared with Russ, because Russ likes the seafood stuff, where the guy ground up shrimp. Because it just remind me, there's a comment right here. The tubes of ground chuck.
Mm-hmm.
So he ground up shrimp and whatever else he put in it, and he made a sliceable shrimp lunch meat. And I was like, man, that's got to be good. What's up, Tom? Boiled hamburger. Yeah, there you go, Tom. Topic of the night: boiled hamburger. And it's basically you're doing it you're pre-cooking it basically for future meals. I saw the word country sausage. I do 5-inch tubes of country sausage. That sounds good too. I think Shade Tree and I could be buddies. And he's only 5 years younger than me. You drink Budweiser, though.
You drink Budweiser.
Yeah, but for us to be buddies, he's going to have to also drink Budweiser. We both spell the same way. Shade Tree and I. That's too funny. Sip iced teas. That's okay.
Yeah, Tom.
Yep. There you go. There's another believer. Yep. We would do it with beef broth. Do it in beef broth. Okay. You would do it in the beef broth after it was boiled when you're pulling it out the freezer, or you would boil it within beef broth.
Hey, Tom, can you hop on the live for a bit?
All right, Des. Glad to see you, honey. I thought you were mad at us, or me anyway.
Stop being such a jerk.
I was just repeating something I was reading. And
Arnold Palmer's.
That's a drink, isn't it? Well, he's a golfer, but isn't that a drink also?
Yes and yes.
Tom is a legit chef too. Oh, MBL, man, that was hard. That was hard.
There you go, Tom.
I never used water. I always do something
And
liquor
just Tom.
flavor.
If anybody tries to click on there, I'm gonna just leave you in the basement.
Never mind. Mad at you. Mad at me also? Mad at me.
Ooh. Never mad at y'all.
Huh?
She said
It's gone too fast now. Sorry. Shots fired, MBL. That's right. Your favorite drink? I thought it was a drink.
it's a drink and a golfer.
Sorry. Oops. Oh, MBL. Ready for cover. It's all good. I never claimed to be legit. We got Chef John in here too, so that was like, boy. MBL must have pulled his suspenders on this evening.
Nice and tight.
Nice and tight.
Got a wedgie.
Tiny whiteys. I'm not gonna get Tom on here. He might. He was going. Have you seen him with Blue lately on after Sundays? It's been a couple weeks that I have not noticed him.
He has on his keto channel does a podcast weekly. He's done like 4 of them already. I saw 1 or 2 of them already.
Right, but I haven't seen one the past 2 Sundays. I'll say.
Right. Is that on his keto or is that on his Sunday night chef?
Yes, his keto channel.
The one that I keep seeing is real late at night is Grumpus. Sunday nights. But it's already morning by the time I see it, because I'm sleeping in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I haven't even seen him lately. Well, it's been probably a couple weeks too. Last week, Tex-Mex Joe's
Head Bull.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, I think Tom's done 4 or 5 of those podcasts. They're like not even an hour long, some of those. I've seen 2. I have not clicked on the other ones. Just I've been so busy.
Yeah.
I should just put it on headphones and just listen to it.
Usually when I come home, because I don't, when I come home, my wife doesn't get home until about 5:30. So if I got something to do, I'll do something real quick, wash up. But I'm usually just sit down here and say, this is my time to myself. And I'll just start playing videos that I normally watch or something like that. And even then, I don't catch them all, but I try to.
So did Guggen's comment show up on your video?
No.
No?
After Sunday, I went and actually looked for it after Sunday. I even went and looked at the held for review and everything.
I guess YouTube just ate it.
Yeah, never showed up.
Because I went and commented, but you replied right back that evening.
Yeah. Yeah. Haven't caught it live. Yeah, hurt my feeling. Just one. It's all right, Chef. Shaytree, did you see Chud's bacon vid today? I did not.
I did. He did beef bacon, but I think he needs to redo it.
The last video I saw of his was the cooking table.
Oh yeah, that's like 2 weeks ago, probably. He had went live, I think, last weekend. Not this past week, but the week before.
Yeah.
By the time you ended, I think he had already ended.
Oh man.
You got 5 more minutes, man. Hang in there.
5 more minutes.
Yes, sir.
Hi, man. Having to get up early. He lives about 40 minutes away from me too, so I've been cooking Italian casseroles this summer. Cooking dishes I've never done before, based on dishes I've heard of off Serrano's. I thought he said he was cutting out. Or maybe he was just joking altogether. Contest.
Have a good night, man.
I'm still here. All right, Thundercat. Yep. So I think Shade Tree is like popping in hints here. Yeah, okay. That's why I was sort of second guessing it. But it was so this Friday, coming Friday, which is the 16th, is the deadline for the 2 week that you had to take a picture of a plated meal. A plated meal or a cook on a cutting board. So this will go on for every 2 weeks. Friday is the deadline, the 16th, and Sunday will be the anonymous voting on the numbered pictures. So you will vote on the number for the picture that you think did the best job. And I think this week the winning is 2 bags that some type of. I gotta send him a text too. Make
Okay,
sure
so
he remembers that.
those seasonings.
The charcoal.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Bragging
Bragging
right.
right.
Yeah, I wish it was like that. I think it's sort of like buying your own first car. That car you take care of. Someone just, mom and daddy keeps buying them things, or they tear it up because mom and daddy going to buy them something else. But um, bragging rights is cool, but throw a little bit of extra in there. We send Anthony. No pressure. It's all for fun. Well, this way it's something that maybe you use for future cooks, but
Yeah.
so you still have the option. It could be the the charcoal or the Amazon gift card. Because we
Okay.
didn't want to lock you into making you have to take a barbecue item, should you want something off, from the Amazon gift card.
Okay. I have plenty of charcoal right now.
Why are you in my phone?
Huh?
Oh, there he is. I was trying to figure out why you wasn't on my phone.
Exactly. And all you'll see is the picture and a number, and you just vote on which picture you like the best, which meal you like the best, and by voting on that number, like we did last week.
Yeah, I
Or
think it
2 weeks.
works. The only thing that I saw, I mean, and I was somewhat involved in, not as much as you, because I was working again last week, but and trying to trying to save my koi fish, but um, everything went smoothly until the night of the voting. You know, I need to do something different in helping or whatever. Just highlighting the numbers, you
Yeah.
still had to catch up to them, and that was um, Simon. Can you put the banner up again?
Yep.
And
Sure
that
can.
was the I don't care. I don't have to vote, but I can tell you, my vote is it's legit. I mean, I vote on what wowed me. It's not. I'm not playing favorites.
Yeah, it's on Lance's live on Sunday. Is the voting?
So,
Yeah, Shade treats text just like Lance does.
what's that?
Shade tree text just like you do.
Yeah. What Chris was saying. I couldn't even make it. Just saying.
Okay, that's fine. You can just watch. You're fine.
I watch the videos. Yeah, and vote, chef. I mean,
Chef, you're full of crap.
well, according to MDL, yeah.
Yeah. MBO. MBO stirring the pot.
Yeah. You got to take that up with MBL. I sort of kind of thinking you just reiterated what he said, chef.
Oh, but yeah, send it to. Oh, oh yeah, you gotta turn that off.
Twisted knife plants.
You gotta send it to that email address.
Hey, now, maybe if you were,
Maybe if you were a
yeah,
chef.
yeah, that's the email. I got myself a note here. Call Ron.
Shit, call George.
Huh?
Hey, call George. Tell him to send something in.
I don't think he's going to, man. He's just in giddy heaven still.
I mean, Rosie.
He's enjoying his life, man. I'm telling you, it was like a personal conversation with him when he went out, and it's weird because Rosie went out the same day, but at different times, unbeknownst to George. When he talked about getting himself some street clothes, it just amazed me. It was like, it reminded me back when I was still in school, and there was that special day when you went out shopping and you got yourself a brand new pair of pants or two and maybe a shirt to start the school year off. That's just what it reminded me of, having that conversation with them. I was like, man, that was cool. And oh, he's not. I see this.
What's up, bro?
Let me check the with the bookkeeper and make sure you have some personal holidays left, MBL, because I think you're out. Oh no, if he enters, I'm definitely not entering. I mean, got skills. Too busy honeymooning, catfight, Lance. What's up, Rob? MBL. No. MBL is just a dedicated organizer and shit starter.
Yeah. Professional.
Professional. Order from me. Rob. Not my soul. based on one photo. Man, what happened? All this chat just jumping around now. Based on one photo. Got the magic hat. Lance, Chris, going to be watching someone else's live on Sunday. Chris is pulled beef. That would even be a good collaboration. Hashtag boiled beef.
And just make it your own.
Huh?
Just make it your
Yeah,
own
make
way.
your own. It's got to be made with boiled beef. That would be a collaboration. Hashtag boiled beef is now instigating not love. Yeah.
NBI, not NBL. Nothing but instigating. You got anything else for tonight?
What's that?
You got anything else for tonight?
No. Just tune in Sunday, Chef. If you don't want to enter, I get it. Just come by and give us the vote, or give whoever is whomever you want to vote for. There's a place. Amsterdam that bowls mutton. And he grills it. Huh. I get it. Just I'm quite sure it's a thing. I just never heard of it.
Nice, Chef.
2:30. Hell yeah. Well, it's 3 hours, but still. I'm a 2-finger pecker on the keyboard. My fingers get crossed. Yeah, I'm not much on a keyboard, although I am getting better. Especially getting better at my phone. I remember when my girls were teaching me how to text on a phone years ago.
Dot.
Yeah,
Dot.
yeah, and it was when the phones were ABC. There's like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I need 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I remember that.
Big. I've been framed. I've been framed. Oh man.
You ready to call it?
I do have to get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Late starts, man.
I'm sure Wheels needs to go out too.
Yeah, he's pacing back and forth. I usually get him until midnight before I go in the house.
Yeah, Sunday will be the next live with Lance.
Yeah.
Not sure if anybody else going live tomorrow or Saturday or Friday.
Well, unless Joe does Thursday. I haven't seen.
It could be Sal. It could be Sal.
There he is.
Hey,
Right.
look at this. What's up, George?
Nice.
Hey, you guys are talking too
You
much.
guys are talking too much. Yeah, we're about ready to end it. We're talking about how you're enjoying the retired life. Shade Tree. All right. All right, Shade Tree. Yeah, I usually try and wait till midnight. That way he only has 4.5 hours for his next break, 4:30 in the morning. I know you are, bro.
Sal was on last week, wasn't he?
Huh?
Sal was on last week, HJ?
Sal was on last week from
Yeah.
vacation. Yeah.
Oh, he's getting ready for yeah, that's right. That's right. He's going to Hawaii.
Well, I think he wasn't home last week either, was he?
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just bring
Because
that
he,
much up.
I don't know. I was sort of kind of thinking he had that video he posted. 2 bags of Fireball charcoal
Ooh.
coming up.
Right, he was in the chat.
Huh?
Sal was in the chat on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this.
But I get, he's got that mandatory video
Little
coming up.
George.
All right, 805. Yeah, exercise is hula. All right, Simon, you going to call it, buddy?
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night. See y'all Sunday. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.